He knows more German than Chris does. Chris has been here 3 years.
Don't get shown.
Very good. Very good. Guys, we're going to do some improv tonight. That means everything that we do up here is made up on the spot. So play along. What we want to do is get a story from someone in the audience. So I want someone to tell the story up here. You'll take a shot with us, and then you'll get to sit back down. But I want that story that you tell at a party that you like to pick up the chicks with, or the dudes with, or whatever, I don't care. That story that you like to tell people. What is that story? Someone raise your hand. Right now, you take a shot with us. Someone raising their hand, I can't see a thing.
No one has a story.
They're all whispering to each other.
One of you shit your pants one time and thought it was funny.
Yeah, come on.
You're all fucking boring.
We've never had this much trouble before. Are you all embarrassed? Come on.
So, someone point to a friend you know who has a story. Ah, yes! All right. Come on up here.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm Garrett.
It's Garrett. Garrett, your friends threw you under the bus. Do you have a story for us, or do we just talk?
Sure.
Okay. Go ahead. The stage is yours.
You want to know about why I can't pee in public?
Yes.
Yeah. Sounds like the perfect story. Definitely.
So you want me to tell it right now?
Yeah.
Sure.
I want you to
that's
just
right.
introduce it and then sit down.
So the reason why I can't pee in public is I was playing football in the U.S. American football, and they did drug tests for steroids and everything. I was at a bowl game, and they said it was a random drug test, but because I broke curfew, I came in late, 1 minute after midnight, and the trainer was sitting there going, "Oh, it looks like you just randomly got chosen for a drug test at 5:30 in the morning. If you're late, it's a positive test." So I show up, can't pee. They said this happens a lot, and this is where they watch it go into the cup. And I was freaked out. Like, the long story short was my roommate was in the room, and they said, if you go to have a warm shower, sometimes this helps. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do a warm shower. And they said, well, someone has to go with you. So there's 4 people. One guy over eagerly goes, I'll do it! To be the one to watch me shower. So we show up, we walk to our hotel room, and my roommate opens the door, because of course I forgot my key. Opens the door and says, what the hell's going on? And I was like, I'll tell you later. I walk into the bathroom, and he watches this. Like, that 70 years old, walks into the bathroom with me. So I have to strip down being stared at by googly eyed.
You
I
went to,
still couldn't pee in the cup.
you went to Penn State?
A topical joke I don't even understand.
But then I ended up being the last person who could still not do it, and they said, this has never happened before. You're the worst case ever. Search out a stall and make sure that you strip down, go in there, we'll slide the cup under the door. And then they did, and it was like 3 hours of my life. I was freaking out. To this day, if there's a urinal or a stall, I go straight to the stall.
So what do you do in a situation like, because I've noticed in Europe there's like a lot of these troughs. Like, what if all the bar has is the fucking open trough? Do you just hold until you get home, or wait till you find a tree, or?
It's tough, man.
Are you like the kind of dude who has like a Gatorade bottle in the corner of your car so you can like pee when you're on the road and that sort of thing?
Pee paranoia is a real thing.
Yeah, no, I believe you. I sympathize. Believe me, I get it. I had turd paranoia for a long time. I understand.
Where was it? Where were you playing football?
This was in Las Vegas, at the Las Vegas pool. I was playing for the University of Wyoming.
Okay. So it was college.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you still play?
No.
Last question. Did you pass the pee test? Did you?
Yes, I did.
All right, so to the googly 70-year-old man,
Yes.
Google's McAllister.
improv based off Garrett's story about being pea shy.
Yeah, pea shyness.
Whatever.
All right.
Show up late for your AIDS test, huh? Now you're positive.
To be fair, I was here on time. I just didn't get brought into the office until.
No excuses, okay? You disrespect me, well, now you have AIDS.
Sweetheart, I was driving home from work and I saw a billboard that you showed up late to an AIDS test and now you're positive?
You know already.
Yeah, it's all over town. There's bus ads. If you look out, you can see a Skyrider.
No, man, I didn't.
How late were you?
I wasn't late. I mean, I was 2 minutes late to.
That's irresponsible. Now you have AIDS. That's very irresponsible, honey.
I'm sorry, hon.
I don't want to go through with the wedding anymore. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't be known as the lady who married the guy who had the AIDS Skyrider going.
What the hell?
Yeah, what the hell? You're right. I had my life set on this.
Just because the doctor wrote the note and handed it to me doesn't mean I'm actually AIDS positive.
Words mean things. Those words mean something.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
I was going to rethink my positive testing of you until you showed up late for this coffee. Yeah. Now you're paraplegic. That's right. I can make that happen. Do you appreciate the power this hand has?
All right, look, Dr. Timmons, the American Medical Association asked me to come in here and remind you of something we have called the Hippocratic Oath. You're supposed to do no harm, and here I hear you're sitting at a Starbucks just with a line of poor fellas stuck in traffic giving them paraplegia.
Well, technically, according to the oath, I'm supposed to help people, and doctors help people by diagnosing them, and I diagnose them with what they deserve.
You're right, I hadn't thought of it that way. I'll go home.
Listen, John.
Yeah, what seems to be the trouble?
The thing is, when we send you out on those field tests, we really want to make sure that you actually do your job. If you're just going to back away so easily, the doctors are going to think they can get away with not following the Hippocratic Oath.
You're right, I have no spine. I'll just leave your office.
Look, this is part of the test. I shouldn't tell you this, but this is part of the test.
I don't understand.
I had the feeling. You gotta put up a little bit more backbone.
You're absolutely right. I'll do whatever you say.
What do you mean I don't have a spine?
He's gone. Yes.
I have a
First,
mochaccino for Dr. Timmons.
Bring it to me here.
We're not supposed to come out from behind the counter.
Bring it to me here, or your skull will be vaporized.
Listen to him, man. You don't want it.
This is so dumb. I just want some money so I can go to Six Flags later this summer. Here.
The petty joys in life are the ones that make it worth it.
I have a frappuccino for Spineless Dave.
It's mine? What do you mean spineless? How'd you know already?
Oh.
I explained it to them. The moment I saw you, I thought this man deserves punishment. I'm curious. Are the petty joys that I enjoy having this coffee the same as those that you have without a spine?
No?
All the more satisfying.
So, when you diagnose people with things they don't really have, can you give it back to them?
I suppose I could write a prescription for a spine.
All right. Thank you for slithering your way into my
It
office.
took me 4 hours.
So, what do you need?
A spine?
All right. Well, I got a few, but I will need to see a script for that.
Listen, can we do this off the books? My doctor's a real dick.
Telling me you don't have a prescription for your spine?
I mean,
You're asking me to go around the law and give you a spine without a prescription? You know I can lose my license.
I won't tell anybody.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Really? This happens a lot?
A lot of people out there with...
These spines got left in the sun. We're going to throw them out.
No!
No, you don't want those. You don't want this. They lose all their fluid. You have back problems.
Listen, you don't know what it's like to not have a spine. People literally walk on you. Because they can't see you. I'm nothing. I'm nothing without the spine. I need a backbone.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you to Country Night. Welcome so much to Country Night. We got for you the latest sensation, Spineless Two-Tone Tommy and his new song, Spineless Blues. Take it
I'm gonna need you to adjust the mic. Well, I'm Barney Joe and I got no spine. They told me I don't have a backbone. Well, that's just fun. They I'm right. I'm backbone spineless Joe. Hey, Josh, play the jug. All right. Yeah, all right. Two-finger Chris, play it away. I am spineless backbone Joe.
We see that this is on a TV now. And it's like the NBC logo's in the corner. And it's just a family watching the show.
I wish we had cable.
Yeah. God, it's not even in HD. So better if it's in HD. I don't even know how this guy got famous.
It's just like one of those things, like, you know, whenever anyone wants to win an Oscar, they all of a sudden have, like,
Exactly.
yeah, you know, a problem.
Yeah, like
or an issue, you
Yeah,
know?
right, exactly.
All these
Like-
Oscar movies are about people with issues
Yeah.
and dealing with things.
Problems that they can solve.
Like, I have respect for people with talent. Could you get up there and sing a song about your problems? Shows a lot of vulnerability.
Yeah, easy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for having me at Country Night. I would like to sing a song for you now called My Teacher's a Butthead. I don't like social studies. I think that my teacher really smells. I don't want to learn about Africa. And Miss Thompson can go right to hell. Now the girls like me at my third grade.
Becomes a television set.
Oh God, I'm tired of this shit.
No, I think it's fun. How did he even get on TV? What? How did he even get on TV? I don't know. He was probably on like American Idol or something.
Oh God. Democracy sucks.
Hey, you need to volunteer? I'll watch you pee. I'll watch you pee.
No, I didn't.
I'll watch the fuck out of you peeing, man. I'll watch you pee so well.
I was just telling my friend I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'll watch. I'll watch you on videotape it. I got a GoPro in here somewhere. I can videotape it. I videotape you pee. I put it on the internet. We can live stream it.
Dude, you need to chill.
Periscope you pee.
You need to chill.
You could be famous peeing right now.
If I wasn't so cool, someone else might just beat you up doing stuff like this.
No. Yeah. What?
Because you don't just go around telling people you want to watch them pee.
I'm not just going around telling people I want to watch them pee. I want to watch you. I've been following. You've been bar hopping with your friends all night. I've been like 50 yards behind the entire time. I'm going, this guy's going to have to pee at some point. I'm going to have the scoop. I want to be a journalist someday.
I don't think it's not much of a scoop. I mean,
No, it's a scoop. No one's videotaped you peeing yet. I'm going to be the first.
part of me is flattered, but still.
All right, well, thanks for seeing me here at the Intercept.
Yeah, absolutely.
My name's Glenn Greenwald. You probably know that already.
I love your work.
So what do you got for me?
I have exclusive video, okay,
All right.
of a man I met in Berlin
urinating. And you thought the Panama Papers were big.
Now, do you want anonymity, or are you prepared to come forward? Like, are you going to be a Snowden, or are you going to be like Panama Papers?
No. I want everyone to know that I watched this guy. I don't want anybody to be able to take a leak anywhere in that country without thinking that I might be hiding behind a bush, or peeking out the slats of a third-story window, or disguised as 3 children wearing a trench coat.
I hear you like leakers, huh?
Yeah. Website called WikiLeaks.
You're in the wrong country for it. Around here, we kill people and stuff like that. That's right. Public indecency is disgusting.
Well, hey, you should love someone like me. I'm exposing these guys who take their wieners out in parks.
You one of us? Shit, I've been following you for months.
Oh my God, this is so embarrassing.
We were in the academy together.
Yes, I've been following you. I keep seeing these shadows. We've been going in circles all around Kreuzberg. Oh my God, I've wasted so much time.
Yeah, there's so many bad guys out there that are actually peeing on
The
public
problem
property.
is, I thought you were someone looking for a place to pee, and you must have thought I was someone looking for a place to pee.
I thought you were part of this whole peeing movement.
Oh my God, look at the two of us, huh? Jesus. Oh, they're going to have a field day with this.
Oh man, I just gotta find a place to pee, alright?
What are you talking about?
Dude, it's fine, I just gotta take a piss,
No,
alright?
you keep it in, man.
What?
You turn the factory around.
What?
I see that urine is dribbling from this man's tear ducts.
Is that, are you crying right now?
No, I'm not crying.
Are you crying right now? Why are your
I'm
tears
not
yellow?
crying.
Why are your tears yellow, man?
Shut up!
Are you peeing out your eyes?
I'm embarrassed.
Peeing out your eyes?
Dude,
What the fuck is going on?
the alternative is much, much worse.
Than peeing out of your fucking eyes?
Oh, honey, oh. No, Ma, it's not that. Don't squeeze so hard. No, sorry. No, it's not what it seems. Fuck! I just meant we would like to be alone. We don't want to take you on vacation. Okay? But if you really want to come...
I don't want to, no, keep me in the house alone.
No, you can come with your parents.
Hey, look, I understand you've been having a hard time finding work, okay? It's just a simple kitchen, we hire anybody, all right? So first day on the job, we want you to chop up that pile of onions so we can put them in the soup. We got a little future here, don't fuck it up, okay? Get out. Hey,
We got 5 orders of French onion soup! Oh! French onion soup!
5 orders of French onion soup, boy, that's on you! Hey, all right, hey, gabagoo, Hey, is there a problem? You're shrieking like someone's putting an ice pick down your urethra.
Someone has!
You should get that checked out.
My doctor's no good.
He's not good enough to remove an ice pick from your urethra.
No, he's removed far worse.
What?
No, that's just me, another order of French onion soup.
Oh, hey! French onion soup!
You know, do you taste what I'm tasting? It's just a hint. It's like just a hint of ammonia.
I feel embarrassed complaining because I don't know if it's supposed to taste like that.
How is your meal? Can I get you another Riesling?
Oh, but delicious.
Yes. So interesting.
My name is Pierre. I shall be hovering around the general dining area.
Okay, thank you.
You know about soup, right?
I know much about soup. It was what I studied at
So
culinary
you
school.
had this soup? You
I've
taste-
had this soup many a time.
Do they put ammonia in soup?
Like a culinary, like a cooking ammonia. I'm clearly not a regular ammonia. but a
Oh,
cooking
well, I
ammonia.
gave fancy.
It's probably a French thing. They do that in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, so the taste is so good when they taste the soup.
Oh.
And they scream as if a little girl was watching her father being stabbed in front of her. Pardonnez-moi.
That's creepy.
That's weird. That's a very weird description for that scream. I mean, I was thinking the same thing, but they could have just said scream.
I mean, I guess everyone seems like so comfortable with this place. I guess we'll get used to it.
Yeah, maybe we just keep trying a little bit. maybe if we scream while we eat it, it'll taste better.
I feel like everyone knows we're poor. Everyone can tell we don't belong.
They're only going to think that if you keep calling the waiter over here to ask about the food, okay? Rich people know about food already. Okay? It was embarrassing when you just asked for the wine that is not red.
What's the other option?
White wine.
This is yellow.
Mon ami, and then get this. These two poors came into the restaurant one day. One of them says, "Ah, Pierre, bring me the wine that is not red."
How could he do such a thing?
He was so poor. When I went home, I had to check all my money to make sure he had not stolen it from me like some kind of vampire bank.
I know. Yes.
You have all of the stories.
Mon ami. Having a job is the most wonderful thing in the world.
You go on with your job.
Yes.
Oh, I do not mean to rub it in. When you work at a restaurant, you see people at their absolute worst. Third dates that are clearly not going anywhere.
Only I could see them.
You get to see a breakup on the verge of its happening.
How I long for a job.
An old couple who is trying too hard to capture the romance that they think they had but never did.
Pierre, you paint the picture like Rembrandt.
Yeah.
It's like I can see it in my own eyeballs.
It is my very favorite thing to be an observer of life.
It's good to have you as a roommate.
Yeah.
Not just because you tell us stories, but because you pay all of the rent.
We do fuck all around here.
No, you do more than fuck on me. Come here. Do not think that you are without worth. I pay to keep you around because I observe you as well. Two men with educations in fields that will not provide any employment. You, my friend, a psychology major.
What can I do?
And mon ami,
Yes?
English literature.
I didn't even understand half the books that I read.
Oh, who can and why would you? You two are like, how do you say, living the joke of a bad life. It brings me such joy. I have nothing but a better day, a simple garçon. When I come home and feel like a king.
When you say it that way, it makes me feel better about my own shitty life.
Oh, you see?
When we were kids, and I was dreaming about being a psychologist, and him, an English teacher, and you, a simple soup student.
Yes, there I was every day, studying my soups in the library basement, stinking everything up with a fresh chowder.
You came home to the dorms, smelling of mushrooms and
Yes, and sweet béarnaise, which is sometimes a soup.
Yes. The way that you prepare it, if you know what I mean.
Come now, who wants to play GoldenEye with me?
yes. You always pop up in the same spot and know exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
You're
you choose the guns, you choose the map.
But I know you're cheating. You're looking at my square. You see where I
It's half of
am.
the game, you look at someone else's square.
No.
You take the radar off and you look at their square and you know the map. So you say, I know where he is in the stacks. I shall go to that hallway instead.
Of all the things, I really have to say, this is the thing that pisses me off the most.
No, come. No, come. I swear I'm not.
Oh, God damn it!
How do you play this fucking thing?
Come on!
I swear I'm not up there. I swear.
Aja. Fuck!
hate vodka!
It doesn't do much good to snipe if you're odd job. Fuck. Fuck me.
God damn it, he's up there again.
No, I'm not. Chris, I give up. I give up on the game.
I'm gonna get some
playing.
more snacks.
No, guys, don't go home. Chris, you made this night terrible.
Yeah.
And Alec Trevelyan was left there in the temple map for weeks and weeks and weeks.
I swear, guys, I'm not up there.
Like many a Sean Bean character, he was left to die an ignoble death, all alone, in a poorly rendered low-poly substitute for an Egyptian temple. After many decades, the cartridge on the N64 wore out. Every last pin except for the one with the memory of Trevelyan. Trapped inside a reality he could not control and could not escape, Trevelyan slowly lost his mind.
I understand this world better than reality. Yes, those gray cement walls is glass that you can only see because of the textures on it. Or when someone threw a mine at it. It's like my real family now. Yes. I don't want to go back. My spirit has found a new vessel in which I can live out eternity.
Blam! Gotcha, you motherfucker!
Yeah, no, I don't want to play football, Dad. Give it up.
You mean you don't want to play today?
No,
you go back to practice tomorrow?
No, they made us wake up 5:30 in the morning. Thanks. I'm giving up.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's why I'm drinking the beer.
No! It was a test.
I knew it was a test.
Damn it. Son, you cannot give up football. All right?
It's my fucking life, Dad.
Yeah? Well, I gave you that fucking life. Don't fucking do that. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Listen to me, all right? I had to give up football when I was in college because of my bum leg, all right? And I always regretted it. Had to go into fucking plumbing and heating, all right? And I saved up enough money to make sure you could go all those pee-wee camps. You could become the best goddamn cornerback in this fucking county.
Well, guess what, Dad? It's my life. And I get to choose what I do.
Yeah? Well, how are you gonna keep going to college without that football scholarship?
I know this is unorthodox, but the University of Wyoming would like to offer you a beer-drinking scholarship.
Wait a second. And I want that in writing so I can show my dad.
I want to be very clear about something, son. You're signing up for something that's quite a commitment, okay?
I fully commit.
Oh, really? You're prepared to keep your GPA below a 0.3 for the entirety of your 4 years at the University of Wyoming? You think you can drink enough beer to pull that off?
Let me think, yes.
Can you play flip cup?
You've never seen me play the flip club.
What about kings?
Kings?
Asshole.
Lots of them.
Beer pong.
Yep.
Beirut.
Yep.
With paddles.
So many paddles.
Oh, I get it. You're one of those kids that got a scholarship for beer pong.
Yeah.
You don't have real beer pong skill.
Oh shit! Davey's challenging the new guy to a game of beer pong!
Y'all get around here!
I came from a part of the country where people were expected to have beer pong skill. We had to work to get into the school.
All right. I'll play. I'll play.
Oh shit, the new guy's gonna do it! He don't know nothing about it!
Well, you set the rules. Finger or blow? Finger or blow?
Finger or blow?
You know, when the ball spins in the rim, I finger it out or blow it out?
I guess I've never heard of that rule.
It's very common, at least on the East Coast!
I can't believe he doesn't know that!
It doesn't matter. Finger, yeah, finger it.
Oh,
ladies,
like a girl. Yeah, like a girl.
Well, now shit, Davey's getting too gross about it!
I
figure lots of girls all the time.
Okay, I'm not all right with this misogyny. I'm leaving.
I'm sticking around.
Hey, your turf. You call the shots. We'll play fingers. All right.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Could you tell me what that is?
When you do a shit shot, like you're probably gonna do, it hits the rim, it spins around the rim of the cup.
Okay, class, welcome to Beer Pong 401, okay? This is advanced beer pong, no jungle rules. We're talking about clean shots, no bounces, okay? Now, it's my understanding that this weekend there was a discrepancy at a party on campus between fingering and blowing.
Yeah, I got a few Okay, sorry.
Shut up, we're trying to learn.
Sorry, yeah.
Mr. Thomas, if you don't want to have to write another 14-page paper on the difference between a bounce pass and a double cup, then you're going to have to keep your mouth shut.
Hey, I was at a party with him and he slapped the ball before it bounced once.
Well, I hope you took a penalty cup, good sir. Otherwise, you've just failed this course.
Yeah, no, I did.
Okay. Well, and as we all know, fingering and blowing only apply in situations where extreme ribbing is happening on the table. Those moments where your balls are swung around the rim so much that you have an opportunity to save a cup from being hit. Okay? Now then, obviously, there are advantages and disadvantages to both strategies used by players of different skill sets, okay? Fingering, yes!
Mr. Kramer, what if I place my penis inside another asshole and it gets stuck inside there before I can drink the beer?
Let me get this straight. You're in the middle of a game of beer pong. You either take the time to achieve an erection or you're already erect while you're playing. I'm not sure which is more upsetting. At some point, your opponent sinks a ball in, say, cup number 6.
Okay.
The nasty nips. And before drinking this cup, not only do you either already have or maintain or achieve an erection, you somehow also find a willing butthole nearby. Perhaps another player, perhaps a spectator, but certainly somebody who's not exercising great judgment. And your question to me is, what happens if you engage in penetration before drinking your cup of beer?
Well, I was honestly just hoping I could learn something about sex without anyone knowing.
I've blown your cover, haven't I?
Yes.
Okay, class, this is an emergency. We're going to have the birds and the bees talk. I know none of you want to hear it, but we're going to have it again, okay? All right, beer pong can wait. We're talking about true love, ladies and gentlemen. Come on! Hey! It's not his fault his parents didn't set him straight when he was still home, okay? We're a team, goddammit. Team members get each other's backs.
I wanted to get into a good college. I spent my whole life just playing beer pong.
No, it's okay, son. You're with family now. Now then, I don't care what you've seen in smut pictures or pornographic films, but that's not real intercourse. That's the equivalent of driving in an action film versus just going down Main Street to pick up a loaf of bread. Now, when a man and a woman, or a man and a man, or a woman and a woman, or maybe like a whole group of people who have been at Love Parade all weekend and they're just feeling experimental. But when any number of genders and sets of genitals love one another, and I mean truly love, then some sparks can fly. Now, I'm not much of an artist, but I'm going to do my best to draw the male genitalia.
He's gonna draw perfect genitalia.
Look at this. Ready for this?
Okay.
Seen it a million times.
Look at that. He's even putting perfect pubes on.
That's what, Vantage?
Yeah.
That's not what I've got.
Okay, and he is...
That's not what he's got. Hey, Mr. Beamer, shorten it a bit. Yes!
Oh, I'm sorry, I know I'm the professor now, but you guys really remind me of my student days. We would make tiny penis jokes all the time. We were pretty wild back then. It was the 60s. You know, in the 60s, back then, tiny penis jokes were kind of a new thing. They couldn't make them in the 40s because of the shortage on penis jokes for the war. Everything was
Yeah, I got it. Stupid. I'm sorry.
No. It was great. If anything, I'd argue that you're more qualified to draw this diagram than I am.
Really?
Take the colored chart.
Do it, Noah.
I beseech you.
All right.
Here, tell you what, take my tweed jacket.
Got it, man.
It's okay, I've got a checkered shirt on. I'll survive for a few minutes.
How's that jacket smell, Noah?
Just like Mr. Beamer. And Scotch.
Yeah, so just like Mr. Big.
Okay, so you already drew it.
No, erase it. Draw your own. Go on, draw your penis on that board. Let us sit in judgment of you for a change.
Make sure it's to scale.
I know. Now is this today?
What?
Like this morning?
As opposed to when, son?
I don't know, like maybe now?
He gets slightly aroused by chalk.
Draw it now.
All right, well, it's constrained by my pants, so that's what I've got. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah, like it looks like Frank Sinatra. Yeah.
Ah, old Blue Eye.
Hey, I think, Chris, you and I are going to be good friends.
That's what I like to see. Teamwork.
Real good friends.
Hey, I shouldn't have picked on you at the beer pong tourney.
No, was it his asshole you were putting your penis in?
We were playing East Coast rules.
In that case, it's okay. We could have avoided this entire list.
We could have avoided the birds and bees.
Oh, all right. Now give me my jacket back. Come on now. It's comfortable, isn't it? Fuck it. Let's go get drunk.
All right.
Hey, roomie. This is super weird, but I need you to hide me. There's a group of like 4 dudes from a testing facility following me around trying to get a urine sample. Okay, I just need you to like hide me under a bed or in a closet or something.
Okay.
Okay.
Just go under the bed then.
Okay, all right, but you gotta cover me. Okay, like they're gonna ask a lot of hard questions.
Okay,
I need you to
yeah.
cover me. You can't just blow my cover and say I'm under the
No.
front bed, okay?
I got you, man.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, I
Thank
got
you.
you.
Thank you,
You're my-
thank you, thank you,
You're my
thank you.
roomie.
Thank you.
All right. I'm not gonna ask why, but you know, okay.
Excuse me.
Hey, this is a college dorm room for college students.
Don't mind
so-
me. I'm just, I was walking up and down the corridor, and
You looking for someone?
I saw the door cracked open, and I thought, why not give a little pixie-poo? Looking for a feller.
Yeah, I mean-
taut feller.
Like a guy who would hide under a bed, or I mean, like a guy who would was a guy who's not hiding anywhere, or I mean, someone who's not like no one who's running away right now or trying to hide from you. I don't know them.
You must take me for a dumb old man. Huh?
No. What?
Oh, your facade is a facade. It's thin, I can see right through it. I can see right through your lies. Tell me where he is. I need to know. Oh, I know your trick! Oh,
He didn't know he was looking at me.
looking at you!
Yeah, but
look what I've got!
Oh, great. Now I have to go fill this fucking thing up with piss.
And I get to watch.
Are you happy? I'm gonna have a complex because of this now. This is on you, man.
No, you don't understand. He was looking at me.
I was watching the entire thing. I understand. He's got that whistle in his teeth like the gopher from Lady in the fucking
I
Tramp.
have lying shyness, okay? If I know people are watching me, I can't lie.
You only lie when you're alone?
Yes.
Well, then here's the lie. How is it a lie?
We cut him alone in bed at night. I like girls. I like girls.
Yeah. Oh, hey!
Did you say something?
I was just jacking off to images of Russell Crowe.
I see gladiators playing on TV.
God damn it.
Wait a minute. Dude.
Are you not entertained?
You don't have to listen. Like, you remind me constantly that you're attracted to Russell Crowe. All right, you don't have to like go out of your way to point out that you're also jerking off to Russell Crowe. You could have lied to me about that.
No, I can't. You came into the room.
I know. I'm just saying. I would have known you were jerking off to Russell Crowe. I can see that plain as day. But all you gotta do is just be like, oh, I'm just watching Gladiator. And just let me go about my life not thinking about you jerking off.
Husband to a murdered wife, father to a murdered child.
You don't get it, right? You don't get it. Anytime you come in here, man, you break the thing. Like, I can't do it if you're in here, all right? Like, if you go outside of the room, I'll fucking lie to you so hard.
Look, my buddy has night terrors, all right? I'm gonna come in when I hear something.
Just don't. From now on. Like,
I admit, most of these night terrors have turned out to be you jerking off to Russell Crowe.
yeah. It's mostly you being terrified.
At night.
Yeah.
About you possibly having a night terror.
Can you just do me a favor? Next time, before you come in, you just wait outside the door. Like, if I can't see you, you know, like if I can't see you, but I know you're there, that's like close enough. I could probably lie. Just watching Gladiator.
I just closed the door, man.
Yep.
Now it's just weird that you're lying to me.
My son is not fit to be Emperor.
Listen, I get it. Okay, you don't trust me. We don't have the friendship that I thought. You could have just stayed in bed.
Yeah, but no, I feel like I need to talk to you face to face. It was just weird. I was lying in bed the whole time while you're talking to me. Look, I trust you more than I trust anybody out there, all right? But
Trust you too.
yeah, this is just the thing with me, all right? It's never gonna go away, all right? Just need you to trust me on this one, all right?
Okay, hey, if that's who you are, you know, if I've got to accept that whenever I barge into your room, you're going to be jerking off, I can deal with that.
That's not what I was talking about at all.
No, I can.
I'm definitely gonna.
If that's what you're saying, I will see you tomorrow night.
I'm saying
same time.
No, okay. Don't burst into my room.
I feel like our friendship has a stable agreement right now.
Okay.
And you are challenging that by telling me not to just run into your room while you jerk off.
Yeah. Well,
do you want to sacrifice our friendship?
no. I mean, no.
Hi, okay, welcome to the official friendship termination office, okay? Just a couple of simple forms to fill out.
Yeah.
You can be unfriends with anybody.
Great. Oh, thank God.
Oh boy, Facebook made people think this was easy, but it is very complex.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just need you to fill out this F1099, okay? And then also this CB2022, okay? You do have your passport and one other form of identification with you, of course. We're going to need a urine sample, a feces sample. Okay, we're going to need an eye booger sample. We're going to need a nose booger sample.
Did you say you needed a urine?
Yeah, we need a urine sample.
So far, I'm not having a problem with any of what you're telling me right now.
Okay, great. Well, Googles will just watch it. We'll watch you get your urine sample, your eye booger sample, your skin sample, your fecal sample, your nose booger sample, your saliva sample. Okay.
Now, so do you need it for my friend too, or is it just for me?
No, just you.
Just me, and that'll do the
We'll send your
termination.
friend the papers in the mail, yeah.
Awesome.
I would gladly go in with him or just run in suddenly if that's cool.
Sorry, to watch your friend get his urine sample, fecal sample, eye
Is this
booger
guy
sample.
trying to take my job from me?
Yeah, Googles, I think he is.
You motherfucker. I might be 80 years old, but I'm still scrappy as a fox. bucks.
Hey, look, this isn't about money for me. It's about love, okay?
Oh, you think it's about money for me?
You really have passion after all this time?
I'm a pensioner.
Hey, say, Googles, you've got the coolest job. I'm so happy to be roommates with you. We get to hear all your fun stories when you get home.
Yes. Well, you know, pays to love watching people pee and poop.
Who'd have thought you could have made a career out of it?
You would have thought, huh?
Here I am with my goddamn business degree, hoping for a check from the government.
Chump.
What?
You're gonna die alone.
Hello.
Well, true.
You're saying you're moving out? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm just saying that maybe I died before you. And then you'll die alone.
Bullshit.
Yes, if I'm not
I'll take up
around.
smoking again if that's the threat.
Oh, is this a race to see who dies first?
I'll smoke you into an early grave. You have no idea. I was a pack-a-day smoker back in Nam, and I can take it up again in a heartbeat.
Oh, so this is a challenge.
Yeah, it's a challenge, all right.
When I was in Nam, I used to shoot myself. I got bullet holes in all of my arms. Both of my arms.
Shot yourself in one arm, and then left-handed shot yourself in the other arm.
I'm fucking ambidextrous.
That's hardcore.
Yeah. I just shoot myself. Kill myself.
The problem is with your lisp, it sounds like you're saying you're going to shit yourself. And I know what you mean now because you explained it, but my knee-jerk reaction every time you say it is to think of a man shitting so hard he shits himself to death.
I've seen it happen.
Such a nice old man. There you go. Perfectly healthy.
God damn it.
I appreciate the punctuality, too. There you go. A bunch of muscles.
No, I don't want any more muscles. God damn it.
Do you have a frappuccino for the immortal old guy?
Two, yeah.
No. It doesn't say immortal, it says immoral. It's immoral.
Oh, it's yours.
You're a good man. Whatever you want, you got it, pal.
I didn't ask for this. I want to die. Just to prove a point, but I still want to die.
I can make you legally dead.
Could you?
Yeah.
You can do that for me?
Yeah.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to mourn the eternal life and legal death of our good friend, Googles McAllister. If anybody would like to say a few words about the legally deceased but functionally alive, yes, Mrs. McAllister.
I first met my husband when he had to watch me pee. I knew right there, just from the way he was looking at me, that we were going to be together forever.
Now, we understand that a lot of people are upset. We all met Mr. McAllister while he was watching us pee. But of course, I feel we should open the floor to Mr. McAllister himself, the functionally living but legally dead man, to talk about what it's like being on the other side of legal death.
I gotta say, it's quite flattering to see all you here. Didn't think that many people would show up, but look around the room and fond memories of all you peeing. It's quite touching, and you know, as I pass to the other side, as they dearly departed, I just hope that I can just take that legal death certificate with me and just prove my roommate wrong.
You can take that legal death certificate with you so long as each one of these people urinates in front of you at this funeral right now.
Okay, guys.
Because until that happens, we aren't going anywhere. No one is leaving this funeral until every one of you drops off a urine sample with the formerly living but legally deceased
Mr. McAllister.
Actually, we've all been through this before, so I'll just pass out cups to everybody. I've been told I should stay in the coffin, so
Some of you can, you guys will have to share some of these.
Even if it's just a couple drops of each of you into a cup.
Please, just
You're
everybody.
also welcome to use these Guy Fawkes masks. You're now part of the leaker movement.
If we run out of cups, I
If
can
you
pour
are
my
done
hands out.
peeing your cup, just please pass it to the person behind you so they can also pee in your cup. Just pass it back. Okay, everybody, if everyone will just dribble a tiny little pee in the cup. A little bit, one drop, just a little bit, okay?
it's very important that I win this bet.
Okay, then we'll wait. No doubt some of you
I
are going
think
to take longer than
it might
others.
be easier if we all do it together.
It's all at once,
Okay.
so we have nothing to be embarrassed about.
Okay, so who's holding a cup? I'll come to you. Was the teacup for me? Okay.
I would join you, but
Duncan?
I'm actually constantly going. So.
Oh, this is awkward. Would you do me a favor and make it sound like running water?
You're doing a good thing for your countries, everyone.
If we could all make it
All of
sound
you,
like,
damn it, just him! No! Stop it! Stop it! I can't piss if I feel like I'm in the middle of a goddamn waterfall! Sounds like giving a fucking tube full of snakes, okay?
You don't know what you're starting. It's not gonna end.
It's okay, I got a ringer. Thank you, Garrett. We've gotten enough pee.
Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I'll let you know how it goes. Ha! Hey! You're dying alone! Thank you guys. Thanks for coming out tonight. It was a fucking pleasure. And stick around. We'll be drinking, hanging out, and talking. And if you want to go outside to smoke or whatever, that's cool. Just keep it down, or go across the street and piss off the neighbors on the. Love you guys. Take care.
Everybody.